Hello, massage nurse. Today I'm going to show you how to use some of the tools. There's been a lot of people asking me how I use my massage tools, so I'd like to do a little video after you've warmed up the back, you've done your effleurage, petrissage, whatever, your stretches, whatever you've done, then when you are ready to do some of the detail, this is the bevel tool, okay? This is the bevel tool, and this is perfect to go by the transverse processes and you don't put it straight up. You put it like at a 45-degree angle. So at a 45-degree angle, you're going to scoop out. You feel for the spinous processes. You're right on the side of the spinous processes by the transverse processes, and then you can move half an inch down all the way down to right at the end of the lumbars. You can also do the other side. I'm scooping out laterally. This is a great way to get to the iliocostalis, all of the intricate muscles, the rotators, the deep muscles right up against the spine. So that's one of the things that you can use this tool for. It's very specific. Also, you can find the QL. Like if somebody has a pain in the QL, you go out about an inch out, and you can really work the QL muscle, the quadratus lumborum muscle. It's also excellent for the in between the ribs, the intercostals. So you can work all the intercostals, gently. You don't have to go too deep. But people that have a hard time breathing, you can actually use the tool, to help you really get into the intercostals. Okay. You can also, from C7, you can go up. So all I'm doing is scraping up, like I said, just scraping up. This is an excellent tool to really get to the small muscles between the ribs, by the erector spinae. So this is a great tool for small, even for the foot. Like if somebody has plantar fasciitis, or even the carpals right here. If you want to spread the carpals out, this is a great tool to work the carpals out. Okay. Now, the trigger point tool, it's like a little thumb. So anytime you're going to do trigger points, this is excellent to do trigger points. Let's say she has a trigger point right here, even on the QL. So you want to hold it. This is perfect. Like my thumbs hurt now, so I can't really hold trigger points for too long. But if you're going to do any kind of trigger point therapy, this is the perfect tool to use. Okay, and this one you can use straight up. This one you can use straight up. Okay, like the rhomboids. This is an excellent one to get to some of the trigger points from the rhomboids, the infraspinatus. You can look for them. And you will be able to develop the sensitivity of where they might have a trigger point, like that sore right there, and then I just hold it. You can use this all over the body, not just on the back. You can use it on the quads, the hamstrings, the foot too. So this is perfect for trigger points. Okay. Now the flat tool, this is for bigger muscles. You can use it on the lats, on the glutes, on the hamstrings. So this is just a little bit bigger and it's flat. And this one you can use, straight up and down. The only one that you can't use straight up and down like that is the bevel tool, that you have to, do at an angle. And that's because it has a wedge. So you need to lay this down against the body. But this is also like if you're going to get to the lats, the origin of the lats, and the lats are a little bit bigger muscles, so you want to make sure and use this tool, because this is like a big thumb, right? You can use this like a big thumb for bigger muscles. And like I said, you can use it on the trapezius, the lower part of the trapezius, all the way to T12 and all the way up to the occiput. So you can work bigger muscles. You can work the glutes. You can work over the sheet with for the glutes. If somebody's got issues with the piriformis or any of the glutes that you might need to get to the deep hip rotators of the hips, then you can go ahead and use this, because this one you can go a little bit deeper. You can also use it at the bottom of the foot. So, like I said, these tools have really saved my fingers and my thumbs, because I can't use my thumbs the way I used to after 35 years. So, we're going to include the link if you want to purchase them. And that's, use your imagination. Where else you can use them? For your foot, for your hands, for the deltoids. Just they're just for different places. But you can go ahead and use almost all of them anywhere. So until the next time, create a great day.